You know, you can't keep a good Hulk down. Certainly when it came to Marvel adding Hulk to Thor Ragnarok, that clearly boosted interest in the movie to a huge amount. I mean, you look at people talking about the movie, a lot of their favorite parts are actually Hulk himself, and then all the stuff that happens on Sakaar, like the gladiatorial match, which of course Hulk is a major part of. Now, his solo movie, The Incredible Hulk, didn't do so well, but that was of course fault of everybody involved, Universal not willing to push the actors feeling like they got slighted, so it was a giant mess. But the Hulk himself is a huge standout within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And when it actually comes to The Incredible Hulk, that movie set up a lot of stuff that we haven't seen pay off. Of course, we recently did have Thunderbolt Ross reprise his role in Captain America Civil War, but other than that, we don't really understand what's happened to some of the other characters. Betty Ross is nowhere to be found. Abomination and the Leader, well, Abomination and the Leader, that's all you really got. And Kevin Feige, you can tell every time he gets asked about it, he's genuinely surprised, specifically when they catch him in video, because people always want to know what's going to happen with those characters. And rightfully so, the MCU tends to kind of resolve most of the hanging questions that have been left over from some movies. Unfortunately, the Mandarin and the Incredible Hulk storylines are two of the most prominent ones and the ones that really stick out because they haven't been dealt with. In a recent interview, Kevin Feige was asked specifically about seeing the Leader and Abomination again, and this is what he had to say. "It's an embarrassment of riches, of places we could go or characters we could reprise or bring back now that I think Ragnarok is our 17th MCU film. And you would be surprised how many it comes up. It comes up just finding the right place. And as I said, if you can't do it right, don't do it, or do it later. And the notion of, hey, I'm here too, next, is not interesting to us. Abomination is in a prison somewhere too." So there we go. Essentially what he says, to break this down quite simply for you, is they could use these characters again, but they need the right place, the right time, and the right situation for these characters to show up. Thunderbolt Ross could show up during Civil War because it would make sense of why he's there. He's directly involved, he has some responsibility, and he's been in the military doing his thing. And now he's, well, failed upwards, as you do in most of these type of situations, so he's ended up in that position. Now, where exactly could you toss Abomination? I don't know. The Leader, you'd probably need some sort of standalone Hulk movie or some sort of crossover where you can toss him into, which I honestly think might happen, probably not anytime soon, but I could honestly see Abomination and the Leader showing up somewhere down the road. It's just a matter of finding the right place.